Either God here coming to you live and direct with another video. And in this video I just want to go over I have a visual for y'all that I just drew out, that I want to explain to y'all what I think these elites have done and is currently doing. So basically, as y'all can see, this is the dome. The first dome that you see on the outside, that's Mother Nature's dome. These beings have created an artificial dome within Mother Nature's dome. And I got it right where I got it at. Yeah, this is the man's artificial dome, and their dome consists of government satellites and net systems. So they have these satellites, I believe, these energy capture machines, which is right here. Energy capture tech, these little things right here, I call these satellites. These represent the satellite that supposedly is all around us in the sky, allowing us to have Wi-Fi, right? So I have right here, as y'all can see, a dead body. When the flesh dies, the soul, or the light, which is the Merkaba, your spirit, your energy, your soul leaves your body. Your soul leaves your body, so it's leaving. It's trying to get out of here. But mind you, they want to keep us here. That's why I told y'all in my previous video that they use these defibrillators to bring us back, stop us from leaving in these hospitals. But they programmed us to be like, nah, I don't want my grandma to go, when they literally just trying to leave the realm because they don't ran past their time or whatever. Their time is out, so they gotta leave. But these beings want us to stay here so they can continuously feed on us. But anyway, the soul is leaving, it's going up, and boom, it hits the grid. The grid, like I said, it consists of these satellites, all these towers that you be seeing around, when you ride traveling, and you see the phone towers and the 5G towers. All of that stuff is what makes up this artificial grid, and that's what I believe is what captures our energy or our soul or our light. And if you're not strong enough to penetrate this artificial grid, you'll get reroute you back to earth. You'll hit that grid, they captured your soul, and now they're gonna send you right back to here, earth. And this represents the hospital. That's a baby inside the little bucket that they be born in or whatever. That's the baby. And then the baby wake up and looking at artificial light. You see what I'm saying? So that's my little visual on how I think they keep us coming back here to this planet, especially if you are especially if you lack the spiritual intellect of what's going on. So yeah, so mainly the more lost you are, the more chances you have of ending up coming back here and consistently losing your memory, I believe. So this is my theory. This is just how I think. So that's why I drew it up. I'm not saying it's true, but it's just a little visual on how my mind works. And if I'm wrong, I'm just wrong. But I'm just sharing what I think is going on. So yeah. Like I said, we gotta tear down this artificial grid. And then the word dome is in the word dome is the root word for domesticate, and they have domesticated us as people. Just like the movie King Kong versus Godzilla. King Kong was in that what you call it, confinement, basically a FEMA camp, and he was domesticated. he forgot how to fight. He was weak because he hasn't been fighting. When he finally got into a fight, I think he lost because he hadn't he hadn't been training his body to fight. Just like us, we haven't been training our minds to think a certain way, because we've been operating off of the inorganics matrix and their way of thinking, instead of our natural born intellect. So yeah, like I've been told y'all, they have a net within Mother Nature's net. My question is, how Mother allowed these beings to exist within her net? Now we have to figure out how we gonna get out of it, because you know how I see it, shit. I mean, we kind of at a disadvantage physically, because you know, like I said in my previous video, you can talk all you want. If they got a whole military that can go up against you, not even a military, a police force, a couple of police will silence you, or silence one person. And they've been doing that for how long? Years and years. And that's what they doing. They constantly updating all of this technology, as far as I'm aware. But you know, according to, you know, I'm looking at Kalai's videos, his lectures, shoot, he's showing a lot of floods and stuff like that happening in other parts of the world, like, you know, Pakistan and China and stuff like that. So I don't know what's going on, because I'm not there, but I'm seeing these videos, and they're it's showing these places flooding, some of these places having droughts. And I'm gonna drop another video on the UFO ships too. I don't know when, but I am. But yeah, I just want y'all to get a good look of this visual. The dead body, the soul leaving the body, which is the light or the Merkaba, is leaving, and then next thing you know, it gets captured by the grid, because you still gotta fight, even in the astral plane, to get out of the artificial net that they put over us, I believe. And if you lose that battle, you get rerouted back to Earth in a baby form, and you gotta start over, just like the video games or the voodoo games that we play. When you die, you start over, or you get a checkpoint. I think the checkpoint represents our knowledge that we've attained in a certain experience in the game. Like example, like how I'm thinking, like how I think now. This is like a checkpoint for me, because I'm remembering past failures and even successes too. So now I can use that as an advantage, so I can, you know, progress in the game, aka ascending out of this net that we're in, or that I'm in, you know, if I want to speak for myself. I got a phone tower right here. This represents the phone tower. All these devices standing up out the ground and stuff like that is to keep this right here powered up. But like I said, when this falls, the people who've been operating off of this, they gonna fall too, mentally and then physically. So yeah, soul energy, light. And I also want y'all to notice I put LITE by artificial light, because we all have a tendency of spelling light LIGHT, and I recently learned that light LIGHT is associated with weight, but the light that I'm talking about is rays, or you know, like solar rays, not weight. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, that's why I put LITE. Also, hell, you got, if you look at the word satellites, they even spell satellites with a LITE, because clearly they know something about light. They are the masters of light, deception or whatever, and they blinded us with light. Because you would think they would spell satellite like SATELIGHT, but no, they spelled it LITES. But yeah, I just want y'all to get a good look. Mother Nature's dome. So y'all can rewind it whenever y'all want to. So yeah, we got to get rid of this inorganic net, because it's keeping us trapped here, and we gotta ascend. Money means nothing, and it's not. Money is only gonna keep us here with these beings. As long as they got money, clearly we just gonna keep staying here. It don't even matter what type of money. As long as they got money keeping us here, they got nice furniture, nice houses, challenges going on the social media networks and stuff like that. As long as we got all that, we gonna want to stay here, and that's what they want. They want company, and they also want to harvest us. Eat our organs, and use our energy to constantly build their system, constantly build their hell for us, constantly use us to build their hell, or build our hell. And they just turning up. They enjoying it while we don't know. So it's up to us to remember who we are, so we can get out of this trap. So yeah, with that being said, Eater God signing out. Peace.